You, Erica. As summer heat brings that desire for that hot weather body. Yes, that hot weather body. Yeah, you might be reaching for that cool smoothie. You should know that when it comes to weight loss, not all smoothies are created equal. If you don't believe me, ask her. She's a fitness expert. Lisa Lynn, you've seen her, and with a blender.
Thanks.
Plenty of ammo,
yeah,
too.
we're going to do some, well, cooking in my book.
All right, this is, yeah, we don't have to heat anything to be cooking,
I'm
right?
answering viewers' questions because I have a plan that when you use a slimming smoothie, you can lose 1 pound a day.
Really?
So why do I do it? Because I'm not perfect. I tend to cheat a little bit at night. So it counterbalances, or it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
You can't start with carbs in the morning. You're in trouble in the afternoon. So it's like a little bit of an offset, if you will. But a lot of people get confused and they think all smoothies are created equal. And I have this little sugar pile over here.
Yeah.
You see this? I'm not going to slam the company, although I have it facing forward.
Yeah,
this smoothie, and the marketing is spectacular. They'll have you think you're doing something great. That small one has that much sugar in it.
No kidding.
Like about 12 or 16 or whatever cubes.
Wow.
16 teaspoons per, as does the Stonyfield's yogurt smoothie. So you can't think that you're just going to replace your breakfast with any old smoothie.
Okay.
Even the ready-to-drink protein shakes are being sold are built for weight gain.
Ah, okay.
Like, this is a great way if you teenagers who are trying to bulk up, want to bulk up, smoothies are the way to go, but they're also the way to go for weight loss if you play your cards right.
All right, so what can we have in our smoothie?
Well, you want to have something that's thermogenic or metabolic, as we say, meaning pure whey or whey that's a really high grade, high quality. And if you're not paying at least 20 bucks for your whey, you're not getting anything real in that jug. I mean, there's a big conspiracy. It's a whole other segment where, like, my whey is 80% pure whey. It's clean. There's no sugar, there's no fat, and that's key. You don't want carbs in your weight loss shake, because you know that you're human and you're going to slip up on carbs in the real world. So this should be like a savings. Like, and you got to admit that, because if you don't, you can't fix it to begin with.
Okay. So it's the ingredients that do make all the difference.
You want
obviously.
thermogenic if you're losing weight.
Thermogenic.
You want no sugar.
Okay.
You want no carbs, or as low as you can possibly get. And you definitely don't want fat, believe it or not, in your protein shake.
Okay.
It's in there.
Should we start putting something together? But tell me while we're doing this, what is whey?
Well, whey is derived from cheese, believe it or not. So a really high quality whey removes all the lactose, because that's not good for weight loss, and all of the junk, and it removes all of it, only leaving intact the highest nutrients of the amino acids. So that's all that's in there, and when whey is expensive, that's why. But it is the #1 metabolic booster. It'll boost your metabolism 25%.
Okay.
And studies prove people lose up to 50% more weight when they use whey and then when they replace a meal.
And hence what we're going to do here.
Yes.
Right.
So you're going to make this is the high note right now. Peanut butter cup for weight loss.
Fantastic.
So get your little blender there. Have my little measuring cups here. We're going to do a ½ a cup of water.
Sure, no, not to pull that too far.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Now, first you want to put your water in, by the way.
All right, so this is about, well, a quarter cup?
That's a ½ a cup or quarter cup.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm not really big into measuring. I'm kind of one of those, about that much.
Yeah, about yay. I'm a big fan of about yay.
2 scoops of chocolate, and smell that. I eat it right out of the container, stand in front of the refrigerator, little teacup. Spoon.
Really?
Oh,
you eat this stuff, the dry powder?
Thank God I have that in my house, because, I like to eat.
Lisa Lynn, you're an animal.
Well, no, I'll put a little water and they'll make like a paste.
Oh, I see. So 2 of these?
2 scoops.
2 of these, okay.
Notice I put the water first, then I'm going to put the whey. This is a tablespoon or whatever, how many, of sugar-free, fat-free fudge pudding mix. This rocks. So we're not adding sugar. We're adding sugar-free stuff. Go ahead, pour that in there.
I can do that?
Yeah. This is a lot of mental thought preparation, if you think about it. This is the new powder called PB2. There's like maybe, no fat, almost no fat. It's just ground up peanuts. So you're adding like 20 more calories, but big deal, because this is only 155. Go ahead and stick your hand in, or take like about, I like to put 6 or 8.
Stick my hand in there?
Well, in here.
What are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, stick it in, turn it on. Just kidding. Okay. Ice cubes 6 or 8, and then you're just going to hit, blender, whatever you want to turn on there. Don't worry, it'll go.
There's icebreaker, there's stir, aerate, puree, chop, mince, fold, tear, mutilate.
Now see what I'm talking about with the paste?
Yeah.
We can do this. I like it pasty like that, because I told you I ate it with a spoon. But if you want it a little more liquidy, you don't, just pour a little more water.
I gotcha.
Ta-da!
I'm just pressing the farthest button over there, so hopefully that's good.
They say that people love noise on TV, by the way.
I guess they do. Well, they can tune into the right place.
You're ready. Now, how long did that take us to make your breakfast? your weight loss breakfast.
Not counting the yakety.
Yeah, we may not be perfect with the ice, but yeah, a few seconds.
Quick.
Scoop, scoop, go. You can either swig it right out of the thing like my husband does. That's what the bodybuilders do, right out of the jug. Or
right out of the
wait
jug.
till you taste this. You won't believe how good it is.
I don't want to bogart the whole thing because, you know.
Point is, like, I go into Dunkin' Donuts for my black coffee every day, and I just kind of gaze at these fraps and stuff they have out. I crave them. Wait till you taste that. You made it perfect.
Oh my God! You know what? This is so good. This is like
peanut butter cup.
Like drinking a peanut butter cup, which, by the way, is the finest nature.
I mean, you know what? It kills cravings because I have the worst sweet tooth of anybody that I know. We still have time to make my special concoction.
Martine's gonna want some more. Yeah, if we can move quickly.
All right, amen. So I'm just going to do my typical, you know, pour it in Lisa Lynn thing. The big talk of the nation right now is still the ketone craze. What do I do with them? So if you want to really make a fat-blasting cocktail that's going to help you burn fat and calories, I'm not going to add raspberries, by the way, because fruit adds sugar.
Oh, it does.
And sugar is sugar is sugar to your cells. Your cells don't really care whether it comes from candy or a healthy source. So I'm adding.
Candy.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
It would be better than baked goods. I added 2 scoops of my strawberry powder here. I feel like and this is what a lot of people are doing. You don't like to take pills, take your ketone, pour it in. This is what makes it the cocktail, by the way.
I see.
Done with that. Hit our blend.
Okay. Unfortunately, we've got to move on.
So you'll drink this after?
I'll drink that, but you know, I will. You know what, we're going to get going, but for more information, you can go to our website, WTNH.com.
Send me your questions.
Lisa Lynn, always a pleasure having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and you know what, we'll be right back.